Hello everyone, today I'm going to give you as much advice as possible to complete the Supreme Helper Minion achievement. Complete a grand total of 200 quests for the Angler. Now this might seem like an impossible achievement, because it just takes forever, because you know it's going to be a grind. The biggest limitation isn't catching fish, it's the 1 quest per day limit from the Angler. So your entire strategy should revolve around resetting the day as fast as possible. So one of the most important items you should get is a bed. The sleeping speed time is about 5 times the speed, which means you can skip nights quickly and get to the next quest faster. This alone saves hours over the full grind. You can also use the enchanted sundial, which you can get from certain crates, to skip the next day instantly. But it does have a massive cooldown, so think of it as a nice little bonus, but not your main strategy. Now let's make sure each quest itself is fast. You don't need every fishing rod in the game, just use the best one that you currently have. The real difference comes from potions that you can actually craft. With the fishing potion, it's going to increase your power, which speeds things up. You're going to catch things a lot faster. And the sonar potion, you get to see what you catch, so you don't waste time pulling in junk. Running across your world every day is what makes this grind feel very awful. Instead, build fishing spots at your base over time. And you want to make sure that your fishing pool has a big enough depth. If it's not deep enough and you make it too shallow, the fish will never bite at all. And the deeper it gets, it's going to get a little bit better. And later on, you want to add honey and lava pools too. This way most quests can be completed without ever leaving your base. Another way you could do this is by having pylons. I know it costs a lot of money to build pylons, and it's also very expensive to build teleporters. But this is another way you could do this as well. Alright, here are some other tricks that make a massive difference for over 200 quests. If you catch extra quest fish, store them in your piggy bank instead of your inventory. If it's in your inventory, you cannot catch any more quest fish. But if you place it somewhere else, you can catch more quest fish and make them stack. So, I know there's like 40 quest fish, but you can reuse them for future quests. And one way some people try to do this is using multiple worlds. So if you catch multiple quest fish in the same day, you can just go to your other world and start turning them all in. This can drastically speed up your progress if you're trying to grind for the achievement. Alright, moving on. While grinding, you naturally unlock some useful fishing items, like the angler armor set for better fishing, accessories that boost fishing power, and fun rewards like the bottomless honey bucket, which gives you unlimited honey. And you'll also get items that you'll need for the shell phone, which later turns into the cell phone. So make sure you keep all the items that you get from fishing. You don't want to grind for these items again. Do not sell them. So overall, you want to skip time efficiently, minimize your travel, and use the simple tricks to avoid repeating the same thing over and over and over again. And this achievement should eventually pop sooner rather than later. Hopefully you found this very helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.